What if I told you that Olympic athletes use the same technique as spiritual manifestors, that surgeons train the same way as Tibetan monks, and that billion-dollar CEOs apply the same method you can do for free at home right now? Would you believe it? This technique is called creative visualization, and it's not bogus self-help, it's proven science. Your brain doesn't differentiate real experience from intensely imagined experience. This means when you visualize correctly, you're not pretending, you're literally training neural circuits for success. In this video, I'm going to teach you the complete method of creative visualization for prosperity. Not that half-baked visualization of closing your eyes and dreaming about money, but the real technique that works. By the end, you'll have the step-by-step combining science and spirituality. Ready to turn imagination into reality? Let's start by destroying the myth of visualization that doesn't work. Have you tried visualizing wealth and nothing happened? I bet you did it wrong. Most people close their eyes, imagine money falling from the sky or a full bank account, open their eyes, and keep doing the same things as always. That's not creative visualization, that's passive daydreaming. Real creative visualization has 5 essential elements that science and spiritual traditions agree on. First, specificity. Second, sensory engagement. Third, genuine emotion. Fourth, systematic repetition. Fifth, aligned action. If any of these 5 is missing, you're wasting time. Let's go to the first element, specificity. You don't visualize being rich. That's too vague. Your brain doesn't know what to do with it. You visualize specific situations of prosperity. Example, you opening your bank app and seeing exactly $10,000 in your account. You receiving a call offering a promotion with a specific salary. You signing a sales contract for your product. Why does specificity matter? Because the brain works with concrete images, not abstract concepts. When you're specific, you create a clear neural pathway. It's like putting an address in GPS. Nice place doesn't get you anywhere. X Street, number Y gets you exactly there. And if you're digging this scientific deconstruction of visualization, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more coming. Second element, total sensory engagement. You don't just see the scene, you activate all 5 senses. Let me give you a complete example. You're visualizing receiving a big payment. You see the number on screen. You hear your phone notification. You feel the weight of the phone in your hand, the texture of the screen. You even imagine a smell, could be perfume you wear on special occasions. And you imagine taste, could be the celebratory food you're going to eat. This seems like overkill, but it's exactly what athletes do. There's a University of Chicago study where they divided basketball players into 3 groups. One practiced free throws physically, another only visualized, third did nothing. The group that visualized improved almost as much as the one that practiced for real. Why? Because sensory engagement activates the same brain areas as real action. Third element, genuine emotion. Here's the secret few people understand. It's not enough to see and feel sensorially. You need to generate the emotion of having already succeeded. When you visualize receiving that money, you need to genuinely feel relief, gratitude, joy, pride, security. These emotions need to be real in your body during visualization. Why is emotion so crucial? Because emotion is the language of the subconscious. Your subconscious doesn't understand words, it understands feelings. When you generate authentic emotion during visualization, you're programming the subconscious to seek that experience in the real world. It's like telling GPS not just the address, but take me to the place where I feel like this. And there's a neurological detail. Strong emotion releases neurotransmitters that strengthen neural connections. You're not just imagining success, you're chemically anchoring it in the brain. Fourth element, systematic repetition. You don't visualize once and expect a miracle. You do it every day at the same time for at least 21 days. Why? Because the brain changes through repetition. Once is a thought, 10 times is a pattern. 100 times is an automatic program. The best times are right when you wake up, when subconscious is still receptive, or before bed, when subconscious processes during sleep. Ideally, you do it at both times, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. And you do it religiously for 21 days minimum, ideally 90. And here's a trick. You use the same visualization script every day. Same scene, same details, same emotions. Repetition creates neural groove. It's like walking through grass. First time, grass bounces back. 10th time, starts creating trail. 100th time, there's a clear path. You're creating a neural pathway of prosperity. And look, if you're with me this far, go ahead and drop that like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. 5th element, aligned action. And here's where most people fail completely. You visualize, generate emotion, repeat, but keep sitting on the couch waiting for the universe to deliver. Doesn't work that way. Visualization without action is fantasy. Visualization with action is manifestation. The correct cycle is visualize, receive clarity, intuition, motivation, act based on that, results start coming, you visualize in gratitude, receive more clarity, act more, bigger results. It's an upward spiral. Visualization gives you the energy, clarity, and motivation to act. But you need to act. Think about Olympic athletes. They visualize the perfect race, but they also train physically 6 hours a day. Visualization enhances training, doesn't replace it. Same applies to money. You visualize the successful business, but also work on it, study, network, execute. Now let's go to the complete step-by-step method. Phase 1, preparation. You choose a fixed time, quiet place, sit comfortably. Turn off phone. Tell whoever lives with you that you don't want to be interrupted. You're going to do this seriously. It's not a game. Phase 2, relaxation. You breathe deeply 10 times, very slowly. Tension and relaxation of muscles. You need to enter alpha state, which is alert relaxation. Not sleep. It's relaxed focus. Binaural music helps, but isn't mandatory. Phase 3, scene construction. You mentally build the specific prosperity scene and build with details. Where are you? What time is it? What clothes are you wearing? Is anyone else there? What exactly is happening? You set up the complete scene like a movie director. Phase 4, sensory immersion. Now you enter the scene. You see through your own eyes, not from outside. You are there. You activate each sense progressively. Sight, hearing, touch, smell, taste. You make the scene so real that your body can't differentiate. Phase 5, emotional anchoring. You allow emotions to emerge. Gratitude, joy, relief, pride, security. And you intensify these emotions. Breathe deeply with them. Physically smile. Let tears come if they come. The more intense the emotion, the more powerful the programming. Phase 6, affirmation. While you're feeling all this, you mentally affirm, "This is my reality. I deserve it. This is happening. Now." Not future, present. Because for the subconscious, only now exists. You're collapsing desired future into experienced present. Phase 7, gratitude and release. You give thanks as if you'd already received it. Thank you for this prosperity in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then you let go. You don't anxiously check, where's my money? You planted the seed, now trust it will germinate. Phase 8, transition and action. You breathe deeply, move your body, slowly open your eyes, and immediately ask, what action can I take today aligned with this vision? And you do it. Could be sending an email, making a call, studying something, creating content. But you act the same day. Now let's go to 3 fatal mistakes that kill visualization. First mistake, accidental negative visualization. You spend all day visualizing worry. What if I can't pay the bill? What if I get fired? What if everything goes wrong? That's visualization too. And since you do 100 times more negative visualization than positive, Guess which one manifests? Solution: watch your thoughts. Every time you catch yourself visualizing negative, stop and rewrite. I can pay the bills. I have value in the market. It's going to work out. This isn't denial of difficult reality. It's conscious choice of where to put mental energy. Second mistake: visualization without conviction. You do the exercise, but deep down you don't believe it. You're repeating mechanically, but your heart is skeptical. This doesn't work because the subconscious detects incongruence. You can't fool it. Solution: start with small, achievable visualizations. Don't visualize 1,000,000 if you make 1,000. Visualize 5,000. When you get it, visualize 10,000. You build conviction with progressive victories. It's training the muscle of faith. Third mistake: desperate attachment to outcome. You visualize but keep anxiously checking, doubting, impatient. I've done it 3 days. Where's my money? This desperation emits scarcity frequency that blocks manifestation. Solution: conscious surrender. After visualizing, you completely let go. I did my part. The universe handles timing, and you focus on process, not outcome. The more you release, the faster it comes. So let's recap creative visualization for prosperity. 5 essential elements: specificity, sensory engagement, genuine emotion, systematic repetition, aligned action. 8 phases of the method: preparation, relaxation, scene, construction, sensory immersion, emotional anchoring, affirmation, gratitude and release, transition and action. 3 fatal mistakes: accidental negative visualization, lack of conviction, desperate attachment. Creative visualization isn't magic. It's mental technology that combines neuroscience, psychology, and spirituality. When you do it right, you're not just dreaming. You're literally rebuilding neural circuits, reprogramming the subconscious, and aligning your actions with your goals. Here's my visualization challenge for you. Choose one specific prosperity scene and visualize it every day for 30 days using the 8-phase method. Could be for 10 minutes in the morning. And every day, take one action aligned with that vision. Keep a journal. Date what you visualized, what action you took, what insights, synchronicities appeared. After 30 days, reread the journal. I guarantee you'll see tangible progress. And come here in the comments to tell me. If you want more manifestation techniques, I've got a complete playlist: law of attraction, meditation, affirmations, mental reprogramming. It's all here on the channel. Drop that, like if this video gave you a clear visualization method. Subscribe to the channel to keep getting techniques that truly work. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any. And share this with whoever needs to turn dreams into reality. Comment below. What are you going to visualize for the next 30 days? Be specific. The more you declare, the more you commit. And remember, visualization without action is a dream. Action without visualization is hard work without direction. But visualization with action? That's powerful manifestation. That's how you consciously create reality. As Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination embraces the entire world. Use your imagination with method, with discipline, with faith, and you will prosper. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I'll see you in the next video, already visualizing, already manifesting, already prospering. Until then, imagine well and act better.